Happy New Year. It's 2022. I've been wanting to make what's called a temperature quilt. Now I know that we're several days into January, but it's still doable. And what is a temperature quilt? It's like a temperature blanket, only instead of using different colors of yarn representing different temperature variations, use fabric. And depending on where you live, depends on how many colors or shades you will want. I live in a climate that fluctuates from -0, as cold as -30, it's even been known to be -55, to 100 plus. I will only change colors in 10-degree increments. If you live where the temperature range only fluctuates a small fraction of what I do, you might do 5-degree increments. Once you've determined your temperature range and the increments that you're going to use, you can pick your own colors that you have. You can use what you have in your stash, or you can buy new. I'm going to use at least start with a quarter of a yard to half a yard for the months that I know I'll have more of. And I recommend you use fabrics that you can get more of. I'm using fabrics that I purchased at Joann's and colors that I know I can get throughout the year, even if it's July. And I went in increments of 10, like I said, and I started with below 0. My below 0 is going to be light purple. My single digits is going to be dark purple. My tens or teens will be light blue. Dark blue for my 20s. Teal for my 30s. Light green for my 40s. Dark green for my 50s. Light yellow for my 60s. Dark yellow for my 70s. Orange for the 80s. My pink will be for my 90s. And then I have red for 100 plus. I also have denim for my spacers, and I'll explain those here in a minute. I'll be making my quilt in rows. I'll be using 2.5 by 5 inch rectangles, and I will use one for the high and one for the low each day. I'm doing a 7-day week, starting with Sunday as the start of the week. The denim is my spacer. Again, I will have a high and a low for each day. So that's 14, that'll be 14 across. A set of crayons, colored pencils, or markers to color each day square will make it fun and easy to remember what color goes where for each day. So I have printed out just a basic spreadsheet to fill in for you if you'd like. I'm starting on January 5th, so I didn't have the temperatures for the 1st through the 4th, but to find the temperatures for previous days, check out timeanddate.com. Then go to weather and search for your location, and then you go under yesterday and past weather, and then you can look up any day you want. You just click on the dates that you want, and you can see what the high and low was for those dates. And if you're going to do another city, another place, you can do the same thing with the timeanddate.com.